Yeah, this what I do. It's bundle spray time. Let's go. This what I do. I flow, I get it going on. Chill. Cause I spray them juices all day long. Flow my juices, gooses, mooses, cause the juices. Yeah, cause I got no constitution. As I spray the juices, no ain't no losing. Not for the frag, cause I smell Illuminati to get back check. Cause I got to get my body straight up, laid up, played up. That's what I get ate up. So don't stand back and let my just say for the getting back. Don't let it go, just let it loose. Get down and just spray your juice. I'm gonna lace my skin. Moving, cause I get down, cause I get down and groove it. Back in the studio, doing one more thing. Rock it down, cause I'm on top of the dome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That ain't enough, I gotta get a bit even. 8, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Mathematics don't matter. Yo, I do a arithmetic when I spray. That's how I go, cause I let it lay. Top of the skin on the neck, 4 times back on the other side. Get down 3 times. Don't tell me how to spray this. That's what I do. I did this, don't make myself go get down, and I gotta break down, go get it down, let's go. Shout out to Perfumology, Nia Bryan, and Mom Tally. Shout out to my people up in Lakes Garage, Parfum Dublin. Let's go down VA. We gonna shout out my man, Parfums and Friends, with C and Sammy. Y'all know I get all over the place. That's how we do. Break it down, here we go. Spraying with my juices, don't matter what I buy them. I'm gonna cry and get it down. This little fragrances in the house, I didn't shop her out, but I got you right there. To my girls and demons and Nordstrom's and Bloomingdale's, cause I told them what I do when I spray my hands get down. One more time, then we gotta get it back. What is popping? Your boys here, Raj, stepping in. Then y'all hear the bundle spray song. I hope y'all like that track. That's how your boy do. Hope everybody's doing well. Roger Real Deep Cool coming back at y'all on the Y'all Mean Holla at your boy. Gonna talk about a few things real quick. Shout out to everybody who's doing well today. And shout out to those who ain't doing quite as well as you should be, because things happen sometimes. It is what it is. But today, we just gonna do what we got to do. So again, hopefully y'all like the track. Bada bang. I thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. I got up early today. I had an early work. I'm thrown off. I'm ready to go to bed already. I mean, I had to get up at like 4:45 to be to work at 6. I'm glad I got off work at 2 o'clock, but it was cool. I got to see my people. I ain't seen my people in a while. Stopped by and saw them and did my thing. And then now I'm back at the crib and I ate and the itis started kicking in. I started sleeping and I had a little sip, a little something. I started getting sleepy. Fell asleep on the couch. I looked at the clock. I'm like, man, 6 o'clock. What the heck you doing sleeping? Take advantage, homeboy. Take advantage. So that's what we're going to do. So again, I thank heaven for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. I hope everybody is doing well. And now we're going to talk about these juices. Just got finished checking out my man FJ's video. He was having a chat video doing this thing live. So shout out. And like I told him, that's the only way I'm doing the videos live. And trying to keep up with the comments. You know, I try to pick up things, but I'd rather people talk to each other more than me talking. I just like to talk, as y'all know. Yeah, and spray juices, all right? So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about what happened over the weekend. On the 18th, there was an event called Sit and Sip. And we went there, me, Twinkle Toes, Asaw, and Miss G. And we all went there. We had a good time. The weather was not ideal, but we still was going to make it because we wanted to make our juice. You know what I mean? So to those who couldn't make it, hey, understand, it is what it is. But as long as we made it, we were happy. So I want to thank the Jen. I want to thank, oh my goodness, I forgot a name, man. I got to try to do that so I can remember to shout them out. When I'm shouting them out, I want to put Sit and Sip on the headline, but I didn't get a chance to. But again, I'll put it down in the comment section below. But what is her name? Annika. I remember Annika. Annika, Jen, her husband, another young man who kept saying, he dug my energy, whatever it was, and another young lady who's real cool with us. So we had a really good time. And again, Twinkle Toes is there. She made her new juice, which is called Toe to Toe. So she made her juice. Asaw made his juice. His joint is called Kali Kush. And Miss G made a candle. And I don't know if she named the candle. You know what I mean? And of course, your boy made his juice. And his juice is called Timbuktu. This name says Timber Juice, but no. I named it Timber Juice Flow. I renamed it Timbuktu. Why? Well, let me tell you why I call this Timbuktu. Timbuktu because I was basing this fragrance off butter. Now, everybody know in the hood, I'm not sure if anybody, I only know what I know. I know what I know. In the hood, we call Timberlands butters. So when I knew I wanted to use butter, I said, well, man, I just don't want to make a butter fragrance like Salpanika or anything like that. I want to make a butter fragrance. Then I thought about Timberlands. We call Timberlands butter in the hood. So, cool. Now, since we know Timberlands, we call them butters. Let's add what? What? Leather. Timberlands, leather. So, we call them Nubucks. It's Nubuck leather, Timberland leather. So now we got that. So that's where we get Tim Buck. All right? Dad, Charlie, I wish you could have came up, man. But, you know, I understand the deal. Look here. So I went with Tim Buck, Timberland, butter, Buck, which is Nubuck. Most of the books are Nubuck, right? And two, because it's the second fragrance I made. Roger Real Deep Cool, Timbuktu. All right. So let's get with it. Let's talk about the juice. Let's stay focused. And then we'll go off on something else afterwards. So if you looked at us make the fragrance, you can go back on the video. The video was a couple days ago, so I didn't put up any videos after that. So pretty much you can skip yesterday. Didn't do anything yesterday. Bada bing, bada boom. Timbuktu. The notes in Timbuktu are yeah, we don't do edits. We don't do this. The notes in Timbuktu is butter, leather. Now, what we decided to do, we got the butter and the leather together. We're really talking about what can we make this. We want to stick to the Timberland thing. We want to stick, well, what else would a boot have? It could be rubber, but we had no rubber notes. So what else could you do? Well, I thought that most cats who wear butters and Tims probably smoke some weed. So we do some cannabis in there. So now we have butter, leather, and cannabis. So I said, well, what else would you put in fragrance of Timbuk? I thought about it. Well, a lot of times, Timbucks walk in dirt from time to time. You got to wear them. You can't make that. So you got to say, yo, that's right. I'm stereotyping. Yeah. All right. Who ran a thing called Timbuk? All right, cool. Well, this is my juice. It ain't his juice. He didn't make it. So anyway, Timbuk, let me stay focused. Right? Stay focused. So we got the weed, We got the dirt, we got the butter, and we got the leather. So we straight with that, right? All right, so we good. So we got the butter. Then I put a little bit of, forgot. I gotta put some incense in there. It was only 6 notes. Only with 6 notes this time. I went 7 last time. I think I threw a little frankincense in here. Yeah. A little frankincense I threw in there to kind of, and then I think I threw a sweet note in there. It's gotta be, I had to throw a sweet note in here. Yeah, I can't remember what sweet note. I threw a sweet note in here though. But I didn't want a lot of sweet because I want that leather to be heavy, right? So when you put this up to your nose, you can be like, yo, this joint is banging. Because you get the sweet note. The sweet note is coming out of this real hard. All right? You don't really smell a lot of the leather. But shake this bad boy up. It's been sitting in my drawer. It's been maturating for a couple of days. Like she said, let it sit for 2 days. Let it maturate. And that's what you got. So now, let's go ahead on and spray it. And don't play it. Let's go. We're going to find that. Okay, that arm is for the other slumber house joints. All right, let's go ahead and spray them. Here we go. All right. So now we have, you're going to smell the butter. You're going to smell butter. Not butter. You're going to smell butter. This joint is hot. What? It smells so different from when I made it that night. Because when I made it that night, I was saying like, yo, man, this joint is like a mess. I'd actually called it hot mess. I called it Roger Real D Cool Hot Mess. If you looked at the video, check out the video. Like, subscribe, and share my channel. www.rajur.net. Like the videos and share the videos and whatever. So, I was wondering why this light ain't over. Usually it's kind of lighter in here. I don't have a producer light on. I'm not producing tonight. So anyway, you smell the butter. You smell the leather. But what's going to pop out, and the reason I asked, well, I'm coughing. I had to figure out where was the sweet note in this. So I had to figure, well, Timberlands are a certain kind of color. Usually kind of like a beigeish, golden butter color. You know what I'm saying? Anything good, homeboy? Like a beigeish butter color. Chris made a fragrance too of this joint, but we talking about mine right now because I'm selfish. Anyway, but Chris made a fragrance down there at their event down at Perfumology. So anyway, back to mine. So I needed a sweet note. I decided to go with pineapple. So what you get when you spray this, that's why when you do like this, you get the pineapple and the butter. Pineapple butter right off the top. You don't really smell it. You don't smell the leather. But when you spray it, give it a nice good spray, you're going to smell. If you hold it back down here, you smell pineapple. So pineapple is kind of like the major note because I did put a lot of pineapple in this. So when I was making the concoction and shaking it, if you check out the video from a couple days ago, check out the video because you didn't make it. You didn't come. So you got to look at the video. All right? So when I shook it up, I put more leather in there and I put, we need music in the background. That's the problem. Why did they put the music right here? Okay. How am I not going to have music in the background so I can sit there and make sure that I get some credits for my music playing in the background? I was making a video with the pineapple. No. Here we go. So when it starts to dry down, you get the leather. Like the first hit, see it's still nice and shiny? When you get the first hit, you're going to get the pineapple and the butter. You're like, oh snap, pineapple butter? Who would have thought of that? Somebody who was drinking. I just want a sweet note. But I wasn't put vanilla. Anybody doing vanilla? Anybody dropping no pineapple? I don't care what Creed did. They ain't dropping no pineapple like this. Butter and pineapple is what you're going to get. And then the leather starts to come up. Then you get this leather Where I know I made a mistake at with this juice was the dirt. And I only did like a little squeeze of dirt. That's all I did. If you look at the video a couple days ago, take the time to look at the video. Hey, man. You'll see I just squeezed a little bit of dirt in there. That much dirt made so much of a difference that I had to keep making up and keep putting more in there to get rid of the dirt. Because the dirt was so strong, it was like batty. It was like batty, 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 batty. Batty, 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 batty. It was really dirt. So I kept battling the dirt. I'm like, let me add a little bit more of this, but I didn't want to oversaturate anything else that I put in. Because at that point I had about that much stuff. I still had about 2 mil left. I'm trying to adjust it to make it work. Because you're making this stuff off the top of the dome. You know, once you squeeze it in there, you can't pour it all out and start again. When you make this, you better know what you're doing, because there ain't no start overs, no do-overs. So you better start shaking and, okay, I think a little bit more of that. But you can't take out anything. So I feel like I can extract the bat. The bat was in there. You know what I mean? Which is the dirt. The dirt was in there. Couldn't get rid of it, man. So that's what kind of messed this up. It's just a little, but it ain't quite messed up. It's not bad. I mean, just covering what I said. Timberlands walking in dirt, butter, pineapple. You know what I mean? Now, what I like about it, as it's drying down, you start to get like a musty. It started to get musty. It started to get musty. Like boots in rain. The overall theme is Timberlands. Now, I only say this because I want Timberlands to like, yo, I want you to like, what, this is going to endorse some Timberlands. You're going to like, yo, we need that juice to endorse these Timberlands. There's never been a fragrance made for Timberlands until now. Timbuk2. That's what you get. You get the leather, you get the pineapple, you get a little bit of the dirt, and you get the butter. Those are 4 main notes. And then on the outside of that, I put a little frankincense in there. That's a little smidgy bit. A little bit, smidgy bit of frankincense. I think. My sheet is in there. I forgot what I did. Something like that. And I like it. I like it. I like that it sits. And I think the longer it sits, just like leather flow, the longer it sits, the better it really starts to smell. Because again, the perfumer alcohol really starts to mix with it. And I like when I shake it too, because it gives it, you know, that kind of fresh appeal of, you know what I mean? See, now, remember earlier I was smelling more pineapple at the nozzle. Now I'm smelling more butter at the nozzle. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it has some depth to the leather. You're right about that. Because you definitely smell the leather. So, that's what we got. I can't make a long video. I got stuff to do. So I'm going to make this short, but not too short. Roger Real Deep Cool, Timbuk2. Right. It says here Timber Juice Flow. We're not doing Timber Juice Flow. We're calling this Timbuk2. We made that at the Sit and Sip place. Sit and Sip, not place. And we had some great wine. We had some mango wine. And we really had a good time. So, sorry you guys couldn't been there. Next time, try to come up. Asol came all the way from Washington. That's my boy. Asol, my main man. Hey, yo, we get together, Raj? Let's go. Asol is there. There's one dude there. He was up in New York with us. He was in Virginia with us. And he came to Philly with us more than once. Because after that, we ended up going to Perfumology and spend some money in Perfumology. Because, you know, we cool like that. We know they had an event the night before, but that wasn't going to stop us from going back. So we went there the next day. They wanted to go to Perfumology. I escorted them down there, took them down to Perfumology. And Asol, he picked up a Mass Milano joint. I forgot the name of it. It was like a greeny type, woody type fragrance. I forgot what it's called. So he picked that up, and I picked up another Agnes fragrance, and the name of that fragrance is called, it's not Onyx Pearl. I forgot. In fact, let me go get it. I'll tell you what I got. I was gonna bring all the agonists out, but I said, nah, I ain't gonna bring all of them out. I just bring the one out. But this is agonist, and the fragrance I picked up was Arctic Jade. Is what I picked up. So I picked up Arctic Jade, and Asol picked up the Mass Milano joint. It was nice. I like the Lucid Ambre. He ain't like that. He's like, that's okay. Of course, I like the Tango, but he wanted something different, and he did. He picked something totally different. I said, that's good, man, but you don't want the Lucid Ambre? He was like, nah, man, I want this joint. So he picked up a nice fragrance. So mine was, of course, Arctic Jade. What's in Arctic Jade? We have Brazilian orange, white freesia, cranberry, Egyptian jasmine, absolute, white cedarwood. We got Cosmo Yangalang, Komoro Ylangalang. And then we have some Indian sandalwood, ambrette, bourbon vanilla, and Indonesian patchouli. So that is what's in here, and it smells really nice. It's really sweet because the cranberry, which is like the sweet note in here, really the cranberry and the vanilla makes it sweet with the bourbon. And that's what's in here. So let me spray it on the finger to remind me of what it smells like. Because at first I ain't like it, you know what I mean? But, you know, I had 3 agonists. I want to make sure it was 4. I like to have even numbers if I can. 1, 2, and 4. Then 6, 8, you know what I'm saying? Right. So when you get this, you get the wood, you get the smoothness of the sandalwood, you get the orange too. That's another sweet note. You kind of get it all, like just like they listed here. You smell the orange, you smell the freesia, you smell the cranberry. Now smell the sandalwood. Because it's smooth. But it's definitely a nice sweet fragrance. Some people for granted was hating on it, talking about it smell like bubble gum and toothpaste, the toothpaste that the kids use, stuff like that. And they was jumping on it. I dug it. So that's what I got. Bada bing, bada boom. Holla at your boy. All right. So now what we get ready to do next is we're going to talk about the sniffs that Asol gave me, okay? Okay. I'm still smelling the Timbuktu. The Timbuktu is strong. It's real strong. All right. So let's go over the samples that Asol gave me, okay? So he gave me 1, 2, 3, and then he gave me 5 slumber houses. So let's go through the 3. I went through the slumber houses today, and because they're dabbers, I got to really smell them. I got to really understand about what slumber house does and how pure they are and how extract they are. So I definitely want to go over with y'all if y'all got the time. I mean, if y'all want to talk about something else, that's fine. I'll continue to talk. All right, so let's go. So basically, what we have here is, and again, shout out to Asol for the samples. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate what you did. You know what I mean? Because I had to give him the next day. He forgot to bring him to the set where we did the spraying out, making our juices. So he said, well, I'll bring it to you tomorrow. So we hooked up the next day, and like I said, went to Perfumology, and he bought me 5 slumber houses, okay? But before we go through the slumber houses, he also bought 3 pieces that I had been waiting to smell. Actually, one I've been waiting to smell for a long time. I never smelled it before. And this one is called the Sean Fan Your Flames. And I was really surprised. I'm like, yo, okay. I've been waiting for that. I didn't know he had that. He was like, yeah, man, I know you liked it. So I bought it. So let's get started. Fan Your Flames. And when I first sprayed it, this, I'm getting like an ammonia type deal. Now, I didn't look up the notes. All I know is it's supposed to be coconut in there and smoke. That's all I know. It's supposed to be smoky coconut. But I get this kind of like rancid type. It's like rancid. And I don't even really smell the coconut. But when it dries down, this rancid, whatever it is that's in the front, which is probably just trying to develop, is what it's doing. It's probably trying to develop into what it's going to be eventually. I'm not getting it. So when you first spray this, if this is cool, which I know it is, because he says cool, you'll be like, this is gonna be good. Coconut and something else, I mean, right now this smells horrible. Real talk. But it does dry down nice. I'll tell you. I'm just letting y'all know what I think about it. This is not a review. I'm just talking about sauces. So it's just amazing how this smells horrible right now, but it's going to dry down something very nice. Next, Kerosene Sacred Memory. I want to get some kerosene juices this year. In fact, I'm going to get a couple summer houses. I at least want to pick up the really, really good coffee one by I want to pick up the coffee one by Kerosene, because I smelled the coffee one in the 80s when we went to 80s in New York last year. I smelled that coffee one. That thing was banging. So I want to pick up a couple of John Peg's pieces and put them in the cage too. So maybe 2 slumber houses, 2. Dang, I like 4 slumber houses actually at this package, but we don't want to spend a lot of money. Actually, Lucky said don't have them right now. They're all out. All the ones I went to check out that he gave me the sample are all out. And they're only $180 for 50 mil. That's not bad, man. Hope he don't bring them back. I guess he making more. Hope he don't bring them back and bring the price up. You know what I'm saying? But right now, the 100 for 100 mil, I mean for 50 mil is $180. I can do that. I can pick up 2 of those, and I can pick up 2 John Pegs. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, Robert. Hey, Robert. We're going to have a discussion afterwards. Right now, I'm talking about these sauces. Okay? So let me finish talking about these sauces, and then you can ask Christian all the questions you want. Right now, we talking about this stuff. Now, if you want to ask about this, it's different. Come on, man. Respect the process. Y'all wonder why I don't want to do videos. God, all over the place. So anyway, I'm going to spray Sacred Memories. All right? Thank you, brother. Thank you. Respect the process. That's like you going to talk. That's like you going to see friggin' Renee Zayas down there. You going to see him at Saks about some juice. And he's saying, well, check this out. But you talking about another juice. Thank you. All right, here we go. Now, Sacred Memory. Let's just go ahead and do our thing. Fragrance Journey just got finished doing a video. So I told him I was going to do a video. All right, so here we go. And I'll be done. It ain't going to take me long. It ain't going to take me long, bro. I'm telling you, it ain't going to take me long at all. We can have open forum talking. All right, so the Sacred Memory is nice. I'm getting smoky from it. I'm getting a light sweet, some really nice woods too. Some really nice creamy woods. Almost like a darker version of Corrigan. I like this. I like this. A lot better than freaking Timbuktu. Well, Timbuktu is popping too. Yeah. And after I'm done, it's going to be y'all's show. But right now, I'm talking about these juices. Other than that, I might as well put them up. Not even talk about them, right? Exactly. Right? So I like Sacred Memories by Kerosene. Next, we're going to Dane Mexican Vanilla. I was really surprised by this because I had never smelled it before. I did look up the notes on this, and I want to make sure it's just one of your same old vanilla, you know, with a little bit of chocolate, cacao, caramel, and that's exactly what it is. So basically, I won't be buying this because I already got a couple things that smell like this already, including DHS Vanilla Bourbon. So I wouldn't really buy this, but it does smell good. Dane Mexican, how's your boy? What you want to know about this juice? You want to know anything about this juice right here, the Mexican Vanilla? Because again, it's not like anything, you buy anything vanilla, it's a nice strong vanilla, but you can smell the caramel in it, you can smell the nuances of it. Not on the first spray. Squid, I mean, I'm talking about squid, so you got to go to another video for that. Not squid. Right now, we're talking about the ones in my hand. These right here. Okay? All right, so yeah, so basically we got that. So now, let's go through because Robert want to talk. So let me hurry up and get through here so him and Christian can talk. These are the slumber houses that he gave. He gave me 5 slumber houses. All right. So let's take them out. The one I really, Knorr was cool. In fact, I put a bid in on Knorr on eBay. I put a bid in for Knorr. Knorr was cool. It's like green. It's like foresty. It's supposed to be like the forest. So it's green and foresty. And it's pretty cool. I only want to buy it because I'm trying to get a nice price. It's not my first choice of the 5 that he gave me. In fact, this will probably be like number 4. But I like the green. You get this nice green, foresty, dark, smoky, campfire type deal going with this. You know what I mean? It's like a smoky campfire in the green and the dark. And you definitely get, it says about pine needles. I did look up the notes on it. And you could definitely smell the pine. But the best on this is not when you first put it on. Of course, we're not spraying it, we're dabbing it. So, yeah, I agree with you. Actually, Keith's will be my number 2. Keith's will be number 2. Next, we have Jeek or Jeeky. I like Jeeky too. Jeeky is my number 2. I like Jeeky more than I like Keith's. Jeeky is nice, man. Oh, man, I couldn't get enough of Jeeky. And another is like a sweet piece. It's like sweet and spicy, like a sweet spice type thing going on with this. Maybe a little bit. What juice is best selection to consider that you are reviewing? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not reviewing. I'm just talking about juices. But like I said, Jeek, I think I like Jeeky number 2. That guy could be wrong. Let's see. No, I like Jeeky, man. That's my Jeeky. It's still not the number 1 though. Next, we have Bach or Baque, B-A-Q-U-E, and I like Baque too. This is pretty cool too. This is the one that smells like either whiskey or rum or something, man. This Bach is nice, man. This is nice, bro. So Bach is number 2. I'm re-ranking. Bach right now is number 2, and Jeek is number 3. Number 1 is not Keith's for me, but we're gonna smell Keith's anyway. I like the sweetness of Keith's. I really do. I like the sweetness. I like everything about that. Really nice. Almost another one kind of smells like it may have a little bit of some kind of alcohol, some whiskey, some kind of rum thing going on with it. Keith's will be my number 2. So Keith's will be number 2. Bach would be number 3. Jeeky number 4. And Norn is number 5. But my number 1 is this Ori. O-R-E. Man, I got to get a bottle of this, man. I'm getting a bottle of O-R-E. I can't find it. Lucky Shit don't have them. I got to get Ori, man. Oh, man. You get this like bitter chocolate note in this bad boy. It's like bitter chocolate with yes, I'm not sure what's in it though, man, but it's like bitter chocolate. I just smell bitter. There's a bitter chocolate, but it's more complex than that. Oh man, this is just so good. Bitter chocolate with smoke. Like a smoky, not oody, it's kind of bordered on oody or more woody. Maybe it's more sappy. A sappy, bitter chocolate, but sweet. It's like bitter, but it's sweet. All right, all these are, see? If you're there, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, all of these are by Slumber House. All 5, pepper and cacao. Okay, I know what's up, man. Spicy and the dry cacao and man, I like it, man. I like it. I like it. Yes, indeed. So my number 1 is Ori, only because it's different and it doesn't smell like anything else. Number 2 would be Keith's, even though Keith's kind of reminds me of whiskey. There you go. I knew I had to have some alcohol in that drink. I like Keith's because it's sweet, but it kind of reminds me of something else that's sweet. That's why I really wasn't going to make it number 1. And that's why I was thinking number 3. But yeah, I can go with this as number 2. I go with this as number 2. So Ori, then Keast. Then comes Bach. Definitely got some alcohol in it. There's some rum or something in this bad boy. I don't know. There's something in here. All right. So these are the 5 I have. Not out of all of them, but these are the 5 that I have my nose on. And again, thanks to ASOF for hooking me up with these samples. Bach is number 3. I didn't look up the notes on Bach. I had no idea. All I know is I like it. And Jeek is number 4. And Norn, the foresty green type joint, is number 5. But it's majestic. It's like this green. It's not like Memoir Man. Now, the best green forest scent ever made is Memoir Man. Everybody know that. Your oil's gone, man. You can't find it, dog. I think he must be making more, because if you go to Lucky Scent, there's none on Lucky Scent. None on Lucky Scent. All right? So I like Norn. I like Norn because that'd be the one I probably can get. Jeek is nice. So that's it. Those are my 5 slumber houses. This is my Yamin, Arctic Jade by Agnes, and of course, Rogers Timbuktu juice. Leather, pineapple, dirt, butter, a little bit of frankincense. Oh, and don't forget, yeah, it's starting to shape up now. The Fan Your Flames is finally starting to shape up. So Fan Your Flames, Dane, Mexican Vanilla. Okay, well, I hope he makes some more. I'm at the final, I'm at to hunt him down. And Kerosene Sacred Memories. All right, so those are the ones I talked about tonight. Now, time is yours. Whatever you want to talk about. I'm with you. I'm either looking, I'm listening. Time is yours. Whatever you want to talk about, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. By the way, the CD playing in the back is called the Official CD, and you can't get that on the internet. All right. You would have to pick up. I know, right? Yep. Why you check eBay? I scoured eBay. Ain't nothing happening on eBay. Only thing happening on eBay, I think they got somewhere. It might be Or, but it's too much money. Somebody want $4.55 or something because they know ain't nothing out. But I got a bid on Norn. I got a $1.25 bid on Norn. Other than that, eBay is out. eBay is out. All right. So what was that now? I'll send 5 mil of that Raj Special. I'll send 5 mil of that Raj Special juice made. You want me to send it to you, or you gonna send me some? All right, yeah, because I got these 5 mils. Somebody else want my other juice. They want the Leather Flow, but I'm finding it hard. I gotta find the little envelopes, man. I need something to put them in. I don't have any envelopes, man. So I'm holding my man who won the contest with the honey and the whiskey. Yeah, I told him a story about the honey and the whiskey that I poured in Leather Flow. You know what I mean? All right, cool, no doubt. Yeah, I sent it to you, man. Once I get little envelopes to put them in, man, because I don't have anything small to kind of ship that one joint. You know what I mean? It's only one piece. I'm gonna put this in an envelope and send it in the mail. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to get up early in the morning, have him willing to go to Walmart. Cause I can't stand Walmart at night. I mean, it's either go at 11 o'clock when they're about to close, or get up in the morning and go. So I can't deal with Walmart like that. So, yep. Her Perfumology had a great event that my man John Bieber was there, the maker of Colin Kaepernick. You know what I mean? So he was there. Brian said they had about 16 people there. He said he wasn't there, but they had a nice little crowd there. In fact, they had a nice crowd. That was a nice little crowd for that shop. That was a nice crowd, 16 people. And I think Chris, my man Casual Fragrances, got his own fragrance made by John Bieber. That's cool. So yeah. Had a good time there. They had a good time. So, sorry I missed it. Shame it was on the same night. We tried to know, but I didn't know he was going to have it on the 18th. I had no idea he was going to do it on the 18th. When I did mine, it was like a week before I heard about his. He was like, when you... But it is what it is. So, I'm glad everybody had a good time at Perfumology. Me and the crew, we had a good time at Sit and Sip. And we're looking for another month. I was going to do a fragrance every month. Fragrance every month, man. Make my own fragrance. Go up there, and I have my whole line of Roger Real Deep Cool juices. You're not going to like this if you don't like leather. But my next fragrance will not be a leather fragrance. We're going to pick another note for my next fragrance. I had to get my leathers out the way. I had to get the leathers out the way. So, bada bing, bada boom, the leathers out the way. I don't know. I don't want to do a tobacco. Only because the tobacco that they had there wasn't really resinous tobacco. Hey, Roger, I asked Christian, have you sniffed Benjoy Boheme? I have not. I haven't sniffed any Diptyques. I'm out of Diptyque game, man. I'm not even gonna mess with Diptyque like that. I had 3 Diptyques at one time myself. I had 3 of them. I got bored with them. I had Dom Tayo, which is the sandalwood. I had the vanilla joint, and I had the vanilla, the what's called, and I had the whichever it was, man. One filled it. If you ask me why I haven't sniffed it, because I'm not sniffing for Diptyque. Diptyque is a candle maker to me, man. So, nah, I ain't putting no money in Diptyque. I'm just not gonna do it. You know, I'm looking at money per quality per juice now, and anybody can get Diptyque. So, can't nobody find these slumber houses. So I'm putting my money in slumber house. Actually, also, I was about to pick up another fragrance from the house of Sphinx perfume, and y'all know I bought Sedel, and I was gonna pick up another one. Actually, I'm gonna pick up 2 more. I was gonna pick up this one called Frage, and I forgot the other one has raspberry in it. Frage and others. So I was gonna pick up 2 more of the Sphinx perfumes, but then I gotta sniff of these. I gotta sniff of these summer houses. I call Crystal Perfumes. I'm like, yo, you know I got love for you, but my money's going in the slumber house. So I'm gonna keep my money on the side. When I get my income tax return, whatever, I'm going in. I'm gonna buy me 3 slumber houses if I can find them. In fact, I'm just gonna call Lucky Sit and see when they anticipate getting them in. Now I can put my bid in already for at least 2. I have not smelled Crop 18. I heard it was pretty good. I know, right? I heard Crop 18 was good, but what's called was trying to sell me Crop 19. Renee called me trying to sell me Crop 19. He's like, Crop 19 is better than Crop 16. I was thinking to myself, why is he trying to sell it to me then? It was so good, why are you trying to sell it to me? So I was cool. I'm good with Crop 16, man. I like that peppermint. I like that oud and peppermint. So I'm gonna stick with that. Personally, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? But I have not smelled it. No, I have not smelled it yet. I wouldn't even know where I would smell Crop 18 at. Have you smelled it? And if you did, where did you get a chance to smell it at? Any shops selling House of Oud? Yeah, but where did you smell it at? You smelled the sample? You went to a store? Oh, Renee, well, yeah, Renee. Not that you went to a store where you can buy it at. Because I don't know why my man can't get any of the crops. In fact, he said he's going to stop selling the eggs. So I got to give me a couple more eggs before he stops selling them. I'm not sure which of the 3 new ones he got out that I'm going to buy. But I probably call him up and say, Raj, are you going to get any crop eggs? If you're not going to get any crop eggs, then I might buy there was 2 that I liked out of the new ones that he bought. Give me 2 more eggs. If I can find some of my fragrance, I'll give you. If I can find myself, you'll give me the whole collection. Right on, brother. I appreciate that. If you can find them. And that might be like, you know, you might not find out the next year with all the fragrances you got, bro. That's going to make that a mission on a weekend for you to find them joints, probably. I know you got rows and rows and rows. You got one of them E-Dot joints. You got to go through rows and rows and rows and rows and rows. Oh, no, second shelf, rows and rows. But yeah, that could be good money. Definitely. Yeah, the crop, like I said, I mean, He said, I thought he said he was selling crop 19. Because when he called me, he was like, yo, I'm selling new crop 19. Maybe he's talking about 18. But I don't know. Hey, bro, what's in it? I mean, if you like it, buy it. What's in the crop 18? You know what I mean? What's the main notes? What's the character? What's it saying to you? Why is it? It's only 8:30. I can't believe. I know it's oud. I think all the crops got oud in them. But what's the other note? Or is it just oud? Greg is the new summer house. Oh, Greg, yeah, I saw that. Oud and sandalwood. Oh yeah. Okay. That might be kind of hot. You know, I like sandalwood. Yeah, Grav. I saw the new Grav. I think that might be the only one they have is the Grav. Yeah, let's look this joint up. Because maybe Grav's the only one that they have. She was popping on the pop off. Let's go in the deep dark web and see if we can find something. Probably find something on the dark web. Charles, I know you got a connection to that dark web, bro. Because you be getting all them juices, man. So Grav is the newest. Have you snipped Rubus Mulatto Vert? No, have not. Where you smell that at? Where'd you smell that at? I want a bottle of Keys. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Keys is that, you know what I mean? You know that. Oh, you bought it already? You got it? Okay. How's that smell? What's in that one? What's in that piece? What's the name of it again? Rubus Milano Vert. Where'd he get that from? I have a decant and I'm spraying it sparingly. Oh, are you? I know that's right, bro. I know that's right. That's how I felt about that sample that I bought from you. The Papillon Bengal Rouge. That's how I felt about that sample. But before I knew it was gone. So that $5 mil wasn't enough for me to even hold on to for 5 minutes. But yeah, I will get the Bengali Rouge. Bengali Rouge, that's $190. I get a summer house before I buy the Bengali Rouge. You got a partial bottle left of the Bengal? Okay. Well, I know you ain't gonna sell it to me, so I don't want to talk about it. You're gonna sell it to me. You selling it? Exactly. You just want to tease somebody. You don't want to tease somebody, man. Why you do that? You come over here with all them high-end juices last week. All them high-end juices just to tease me. Know what I mean? Nah, man. Nah, I ain't dismissing you like that, man. Nah, man. Come over here and tease me with all them good juices. Just say, Rod, you want like a... Yeah, they good, though. They high-end decant. I don't care. Them joints was good. I was happy you bought them up so I get my nose on them, bro. I think that goes to show you, man. There's so much juice out here nowadays, man. I mean, I would have never bought no Rubius, Vert. We never even heard about it. What's going on, MD? I'm trying to get this dumb phone to pick up on something. I don't want Masami Mucho. I gotta take that off my watch list. Charles S. Who's Charles S? Take this off my watch list. Yeah, I don't want the Masami. Look, Masami Mucho was good, but Masami Mucho smelled exactly almost like DHS vanilla bourbon. No. 1828? You like the 1828? That was nice, ain't it? Shout out to my man Muhammad. He won a sample pack last 2 weeks ago. He won a sample pack, so he's here talking about that. Yeah, AT28 is nice. I don't have that yet, but of course I got the chance to sniff them like you. I really like it. Or Charles S. I'm about to say, who's Charles S? Rubius bottle looks nice. It smells good as it looks. Rubius. Well, let's look it up then. Somebody's selling a Silver for $199. Oh, the bidding started at $199. I don't know about Silver. Tom Ford. Yeah, I heard that was pretty good. I heard that Bois de Jour was pretty good, but I haven't smelled it. I haven't smelled that yet. Or did I smell that? No, I did smell that. I smelled the Bois de Jour. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It got like this sweet type thing going on with it. I smelled it at Neiman's. It was pretty decent. But decent. Decent and spending $230 for a 50 mil, if that's what it costs, or $300. I don't know. But nowadays, that's kind of like the going price for 50 mils anyway. Now they're going up. Lavender, lavender, rosemary, geranium, mint, oak moss, basil, amber, and patchouli. That's a Bois de Jour. Bois de Jour. And look up the Rubius. Rubius. That's how the Rubius come in the little sticks. Oh, that last one coming to stick. All right, the last one. His bottle is weird, dog. Really? Look at this. Look at this Rubius bottle. What the heck is going on with the freaking, like a freaking pyramid, dog? Wow. Vivid, Damascus rose, and amber. So it's rose, oud, amber. What's the whiskey? Oh, wine. There's wine in it? Okay. All right. So rose, oud, wine, amber, musk. They're like guaiac wood, or woody notes, and jasmine. All right. So that might be pretty interesting. That's weird that one person said the projection is jacked up, another one said the projection is great. Oh, that's affordable. That's an affordable price. That's not too expensive. That's not a bad price. But again, all my money going to Slumber House, period. And if I can't get the Slumber House, then I'm going to pick up the Sweets perfumes. I'm going to stick with Sweets because that's Sadell, S-A-D-E-L, the Sadell, the butterscotch leather. They're doing popping, cuz. I'm definitely sticking with that. But yeah, that is something different, though. That's definitely something different. Cool. I'm with it. What? Hold on, what's this? Oh, somebody's selling Keith's 30 mil. What's the bid? It's up for bid. Like he has 2 bottles too there, buddy. I bid at 140. It says not met. So I bid at 140, but I'm just gonna wait. It's 2 days left, so ain't no need like sweating over it. No, they selling that for $243. See, Jiki, they try to sell Jiki for $250, but they know you can't get it. It's not even full. A 25 ml partial, how much? This guy trying to sell a 25 ml partial of Jiki for $250. That's somebody taking advantage of the market, ain't it? That's bananas. That's crazy. Pear and Olive, $250. Norn is $169. Yeah, he want $169 for Norn. I just put the best offer in. I sent him an offer for $125. So if he says yes, I'll be buying that tonight. $349 for Zidane, $450 for Silva. That's crazy. Okay, they got Grieve or Grev for $159. This must be the same guy. No, it's a different guy. $159, the best offer. Make an offer. I don't know what Grab smell like. Anybody smell Grab by Slumber House? Did anybody smell Grab by Slumber House? All right, cool. Check out Le Bois by Genistan. Le Bois, okay. Well, I ain't gonna blind buy it. I would have to Aztec. I saw green and gold. Yeah, that bottle is crazy. You like that Calamotte? The Calamotte is crazy. I'm glad you like that, AJ. It's coming out. Signature bottle is amber leather. The Rubius is available. It's on eBay. Do you see it? It's the right one, right? For $149. Think, right? Was that right? You go right here, bro. Rubius Vert. $149.99. Hope you ain't paying more than that. Well, that's actually a starting bid too, so anyway, that's the bid. That box is crazy. That box is crazy, cuz. Place bid. All right, so the starting bid is $149, $150. Brand new is 520 euros. And they started a bid at 150? How much is 520 euros? Anybody know what 520 euros is? This guy got it for $150 just starting? I guess maybe you think people know what it is, right? Let's see how much 520 euros are. That's $576. And this guy got it up for $149? $576 for that juice? Is it that good, bro? I mean, is it really that good? Wow. That must have all natural rolls and everything in that bad boy, huh? Wow, that's crazy. So what does the rose smell like? I mean, does it smell like a $500 rose? I mean, come on, man. Money is money. I don't know. Now I'm talking about retail. I'm not talking about buying, you know, how you got it with Renee or whatever. I'm talking about on the straight retail. 500? Does it smell like $576 to you? That's just a simple question. That's all that is. I gotta look it back up now, bro. Now I saw that price. I thought you were selling for $149. Damascus rose and amber. Spread over the skin like red wine. And nobody even talked about it for Granica. There you go, Robert. They give you something to do, bro. Get them for Granica and talk about this bad boy. It's totally empty. Nobody said a word about this joint. You'll be the first one. Mystic fragrance of the rarest oud blend with vivid notes of Damascus rose amber spreads over the skin like rich red wine. Hey. 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 That's all I can say is hey. I might just bid on it just to bid on it. There's 5 days left. I put it on my watch list. I'll watch it to see what it's doing. Yo, Dolce & Gabbana Royal Night. The one. See it? Travel size. With the Egyptian writing. Look at the writing. Look at the writing. It's the Royal Edition. Y'all lunching, man. Why y'all buy that Dolce? Y'all need that Dolce & Gabbana 1 Royal Edition, cuz. Again, man, to me, I'm getting sleepy. To me, it's money per dollar, per mil, per originality. It gotta be something different. It can't be smelled like anything else, man. Anybody giving my money away, man, just be buying something just to have it. It got to mean something. It got to be different. Like this right here, boy, this is definitely different. Definitely a different juice. Arctic Jade. It's not super duper juice, but it's different juice. And I like different. Because Agonists is just some different people. And I ain't had to spend a whole bunch of money to smell different. Besides that orange, that red, that cranberry, and that sandalwood, that's good, man. Egyptian jasmine. Bourbon vanilla, Indonesian patchouli. I'll spray that tonight for bedtime to see how it wears throughout the night. What else we got next? Anybody got anything else new? Am I missing a conversation here? This is info. Le Boy taking inspiration from oak barrels. Used to age Bordeaux wine. Well, I thought OK, this came out was OK Fine. Right? What's going on, Therapeutic? I just heard about you through FJ, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, man. I'm looking at the video. I can't even see the comments coming up. They're not scrolling up. I'm sorry I missed you, bro, if you left. It's totally different, very light. Is it? Okay, gotcha. Thank you, bro. $5.75. Woo! Sedan and Grab are available on Lucky. Said, yeah, man, but Sedan, but nothing like Barack, none kissing. So you saying it's better? Or you saying it's better therapeutic? I'm gonna call you TF. I'm gonna call you T-Frag. T-Frag is Grav and Sedan better than Ora, Jiki, and what you call him, Annoying? Is that what you're saying? That is some Henry Jock prices, but he ain't pay that. What's the name of the juice? I don't know, bro. The name of the CD is my official CD, so I never put the official CD out for sale. So I don't know what song you're talking about. My bad, man. It's not scrolling up, man. The comments are not scrolling up. So I'm missing y'all. I got to deal with... Okay, there you go. All right. Well, long as you like it, bro. Long as you like it. Absolute Port A Swat. How much? How much you want for that? The rule is different piece. I bundle and kept spraying it. All right, cool. 60 mil. Or soft to some. Okay, T-Frag. I feel you. I gotta go back and see what track you was talking about. Oh, this track right here? It's a special song for me right there. Very special track. It's called All I Do. All I Want to Do. Next. Yeah, it's called All I Want to Do. I did this track with a good friend of mine. He passed away, man. A bass player. His son is playing sax. His son is actually going to be on my new CD too. His name is Rick Tate Jr. And me on guitar. Rick Tate plays with everybody. He plays with Jeff Bradshaw. He played with Jill Scott. He played with everybody. Well, next week, he's going to be right here in my studio putting some saxophone down on the 2020 CD. All right? Maybe I'll record the session. If you want to record the session, I'll record it for y'all. Yeah, it's a very special song. All live instruments. My man John Thompson on drums. I had to tell my beat first. I'm like, play this, dog. Ta, do, ta, do, ta, do, ta, do. He went back in the studio. He played that, and then I'm playing bass. And then I had Mr. Tate, the late great Mr. Tate, played a solo on the bass. So, if you ever hear any of the songs or any of my CDs and you want a copy of a song, cash at me 99 cents. I'll send it out to you. I'll burn your CD. I really don't want to burn one song on one CD, but if that's all you want, well, I can see you MP3. 99 cents. You're probably going to want an MP3 anyway. So if you hear any of my music in the background that you like and you want an MP3, let me know. I'll put an MP3 for you and I'll send it to you. Shoot it right to your email. Cash App 99 cents. Holla at your boy. All right, now. Back to Juices. So anybody got any new ones that y'all gonna buy soon? Anybody got anything that's popping that y'all want to buy? And is it gonna be different? I mean, I like what Rob just brought up. You know, I never even heard that juice before. Mac D, he just came with a nice juice. And of course, I'm sure T-Frag got a whole bunch of juices. All right, just even off. I'll catch the next one. I'll watch a lot of your stuff afterwards. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. That's a compliment, man. That's such a compliment. I really appreciate you. Especially after hearing about you tonight from FJ. Thank you very much for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. And I gotta check out your reviews too. In fact, let me make sure I go right now. I'll probably already subscribe to you. He just had to say it. He just had to say that. He just had to say that fragrance. Had to. Cool, Gary. Subscribe to Therapeutic Fragrance. Subscribe. I'm in. Bell notification. I'm in. All right, top 10, 19. That's the only thing, T-Frag, if you hear me, I don't do top 10s and all that stuff, but I'll watch other people's. I watch other people's top 10s and all that good stuff. Hiram Green. Okay. Oh, the Dixon and Zach. Hey, that's the new one now. Remember a couple years back, the new one was Fort Manley? Fort Manley. That was the one 2 years ago, Fort Manley. Now the new one is Dixon and Zach. Why is there always somebody with two names that gets hype videos? You know what I mean? Fort Manley. Then we got Dixon and Zach. And of course, my man has it. Yes, sir, Kyra. I heard of that one before. Tiger Lust. Oh yeah, Tobacco Nuit is that? Yeah, I mean, I got that. Summer House Knowing, I have that too. In samples. Yeah, that's all anybody was talking about. This Dixon and Zach, Mysore Sandalwood. Therapeutic Fragrance Awards. What's that about?
All right, New Year 2020. This is a list if you notice, my channel has been blank in December. All this was written up in November. Wanted to get it out. Didn't. Still want to get this out there, man. Because January 1st thing, I want to keep the reasons thing. Not that much overlay in it. All
right, cool. I'll check that out after we done. Tiger List is a new one? Okay. You want to try the Labo 25? That 25 is pretty good. That's pretty good. I have that. I think I have Taka 25. Did I sell Taka 25? I think I might have that. Can't remember. I might have that one though. Yeah, so I'll check out Therapeutic Fragrances, John. Check out his 2019 Perfume Awards from his purchases. We'll check that out. So it's 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for me to call it a night. I'm going to bed early, give me some rest. Actually, I'm going to lay down and start writing some words to my favorite song. Y'all want to hear my favorite song? We're going to play this going out. Holla at your boy, Bars. So before I go, I'd like to thank you guys for sticking around, man. I appreciate it. Had a good time with you tonight. I could do a longer video, man, but like I said, I had to get up at 4:45 and had to be in early. This 6 to 2 thing is something I might want to do during the summer, but right now, I'm back to 11 to 7. And again, if you notice, I've grown a beard. Yeah. So we'll see how far I can deal with it. It's real itchy. It gets on my nerves, but hey, man, I got to do that. You got to get that bundle track right now, baby. So I'm about to go. Holla at your boy. Your boy going to do the bundle show. And that's going to be it. Talk to y'all later. In the meantime, it's time for that bundle track. Let's get it.
I'm gonna lace my
That's what I do. It's bundle spray time.
with these juices.
Let's go.
Let it loose.
That's what I do. I flow. I get it going on. Chill. Cause I spray them juices all day long. Flow my juices, gooses, mooses, cause the juices. Hey, cause I got no constitution. As I spray the juice, no ain't no losing. Got water fan, constant on the body to get back jam. Cause I got to get my body sprayed up, laid up, played up. That's what I get ate up. So don't stand back and let my that's safe for the getting back. Don't let it go, just let it loose. Get down and just spray your juice.
I'm gonna lace my skin with these juices. And let it loose.
Hey, yeah.
No matter what you wanna say. Smelling good.
Okay. Cause I bundle spray. What you trying to think about moving? getting down and grooving. Back in the studio, doing one more thing. Break it down, cause I'm on top of the dome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That ain't enough, I gotta get a bit even. 8, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Mathematics don't matter. Yo, I do arithmetic when I spray. That's how I go, cause I let that lay. Top of the skin on the neck, 4 times back on the side, get down 3 times up. Don't tell me how to spray this, that's what I do, and I play this. Don't make myself go deep down, and I gotta break down, go get it down, let's go. Get into new, who knows if I make track spraying them juices. You gotta let loose, you gotta let loose, let's go, let go. I'm gonna spray my skin, get these juices, let it loose, get the juices, go. No matter what you wanna say, I feel feeling good all day, cause I bundle spray. Shout out to Perfumology, Leah Bryan, and Mom Tally. Shout out to my people up in Lakes Garage, Parfums Outlet. Let's go down VA. We gonna shout out my man, Parfums and Friends, with C and Sammy. Y'all know I get all over the place. That's how we do. Break it down, here we go. Spraying with my juices, don't matter what I buy. I'm gonna cry and get it down. Crystal fragrances in the house, I didn't shout her out, but I got you right there. To my girls in Neiman's and Nordstrom's and Bloomingdale's, cause I taught them what I do when I spread my hand good down. One more time, but we gotta get it down. Oh, yeah. Chill, chill, come on. Back in the lab, back in the song. Here we go, let's go. I'm gonna lace my skin with these juices, get it loose, no matter what you're gonna say. I'm gonna spray all day, cause I bundle spray. I'm gonna lace my skin, yeah, go with these juices, yeah, get it loose. Hey, yo, shout out to your boy, shout out to your boy. I do it all day, cause I bundle spray.